let's go. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Week 80 weeks of my keto and intermittent fasting journey. And yeah, we're gonna get into the results. We're gonna talk about my week, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap for you guys. So let's go. Alright guys, before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button below, turn the bell on for notifications so you guys are notified of my videos that I post every single week for you. I give you my results video every Wednesday, and I also do bonus videos, what I eat in a day. I also show my egg fast or carnivore or any special type of videos. I post them for you guys just to help you out, give you guys some ideas. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to be notified of those videos, and I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. Make sure to join us over there as well. A bunch of awesome people that are just trying to get healthy together. So that link is below. Alright guys, so if you didn't see my last video, I happened to mention that my brother and I applied to be on The Biggest Loser 13 years ago. We made a tape, sent it in, and then didn't hear anything the first time. And then a producer actually reached out to us a year later wanting us to audition for that season and asked us to make another tape. Our little special thing that we did was we did a little rap in the beginning of each video. And I happened to mention that in my last video and asked if you guys wanted to hear the raps. And I got a bunch of comments back saying that you did, that you wanted to hear Steffi rap. So yeah, I'm gonna share the raps with you guys because yeah, I'm like such a professional rapper. So I did the rapping and my brother actually was going in the back. I don't have my brother here to help me out today. I'm just gonna go solo for you guys today. But let me share it. First rap, here we go. Biggest Loser, won't y'all please pick us? Cause we don't want to keep shopping in plus. We're fed up. We're being big and fat. We want our bellies nice and flat. We can't skinny dip cause we lack chips. We want to learn how to do a backwards flip. Bob and Jillian, you're tougher than hell. We're begging you to force us out of our shell. We want a new life, healthy and fit. Determined to change, we're focused on it. We thank Biggest Loser for all that you do. The lives you have saved, and families too. America, watch it, we're coming on in. The next time you see us, we're gonna be thin. Yeah. So like I said, we didn't hear back the first time, which definitely hurt a little bit. But then when we got that email from the producer saying, you guys need to audition, our spirits were just lifted. And then she received the tape and she was like, you really know how to do it. We will definitely be in touch. And then we never heard back. Talk about heartbreaking. But anyway, here's the second rap that we sent in for our second video. A second chance to be picked has arrived. We guarantee we got the strength and the drive. Mr. Bob Harper, you're tougher than hell. We watched what you did to Miss Joelle. Go ahead and bump it up to number 12 incline. We'll do anything we can to stay above that yellow line. Stepping on the scale can bring you to your knees, but it don't scare us. Please, to live our lives freely every day is something we can only hope for and pray. But Biggest Loser, you can make our dreams come true. We'll show you we're committed. Let us prove it to you. Stephanie and Josh are on the attack. All you other contestants better watch your back. Yeah. So there it is. Thanks for requesting them, guys. I hope you liked them. Hope you had fun. If you did like them, comment below. Give me some support. Show me some love, right? We did. We had a lot of fun making the videos though, but we were just so hopeful that we were going to be on The Biggest Loser. But like I said in my last video, it just wasn't part of God's plan. And yeah, it was just fun memories, and just going back over those videos recently and finding all those, you know, photos and videos of 13 years ago is just crazy. It just brought back a whole lot of memories of just another life that I had lived. You know, that's what it feels like. Just like the old Steffi, the almost 400-pound Steffi. And it's just crazy to look back. It's crazy to just wonder how you got that big, you know, like what happened? What was going on up there? And it's just like a lot of the same stuff that I dealt with years and years and years ago, really my whole entire life, I still struggle with now. I still struggle with those same issues. And it's incredibly frustrating. I won't lie. It is incredibly frustrating. And honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to be cured of this addiction. I think it's something that I'm just going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. But I can say that I can be stronger than it. I can be stronger than my addiction. Will it be present? Yeah. Will it creep up every now and again? Absolutely, it does. But I can make the choice to be stronger. I can make the decision to jump back on the keto wagon, get myself back on track, and keep moving forward. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to fall down. I fell down this week, to be honest. And, it's going to happen. It happens to the majority of us. With that being said, let's just get into the week's results. All right, guys. So this month is really irritating me. So the first week of the month was freaking awesome, and it set the mood for like the entire month, what I thought. I thought I was gonna completely rock this month. I lost 6 pounds the first week of February, and it just really motivated me, and I just felt on fire. And last week's video, I shared with you that I gained 3 pounds just from fluctuation, just keto fluctuation, normal fluctuation. And I know it's normal, but that doesn't mean that it's not disappointing. And it doesn't mean that it doesn't discourage me a little bit, right? Because I want to keep that weight off. I want to keep going. I want to see the number on the scale go down because it's fun, right? But sometimes it's just not going to happen. And we need to accept that. We need to accept that that's part of the journey. And it's not always going to be pleasant. We're not always going to get great results. And that is okay. It has to be okay. But I was hoping for this week I could, maybe drop a pound or two, No. I did mention that I was moving into that time of the month, my lovely time of the month, where my body likes to hold on to weight. And that's exactly what happened this week. And I did not make the best choices this week. I mean, I feel hormonal. I feel, like that time of the month, it comes, it happens, whatever. We hate it. We just gonna move through it, right? And so I was hormonal. I was, feeling all the feelings and, wanted to eat my feelings. And so I did this week. I did not make the best choices. So I have to own that. And gained 2 pounds this week. So I'm actually 225. And I was really hoping for a good month this month, and it just didn't happen. But I'm still 1 pound down for the month, okay? Not what I want, but it's still a pound, right? Like, I need to celebrate that. I need to count that as a win. And I'm 7 pounds down for the entire year so far. So since January 1st, I'm down 7 pounds. We have to look at the bigger picture. We can't go week by week. We can't go day by day, because it's just going to mess with us. Because if we have a really incredibly crappy day, it can't become, the primary focus, because we could have had an awesome day the day before. What about that day? What about that week? What about when we were on fire? What about when we made awesome choices? That counts too, like, we can't let it consume us, and we can't let it discourage us. And I know that's hard, because I did this week, I did let it discourage me, and I did mess up. And I really hate calling it mess ups, but it kind of is. It is messing up, because we're not making healthy choices. We're not making the right choices for us, to move forward. But it's life. Life happens. And you know what? We're not going to be perfect. And if you are someone who is always perfect and you never make mistakes, you're a freaking rock star. But I think the majority of us, we mess up, we just make decisions sometimes that are not healthy, that are not right for us. And so we have to deal with those. We have to live with those. We have to figure out why. Like, why are we making those choices? Are we feeling them? Like, is it like emotional eating? Is it, stuff that we need to work through? Instead of grabbing a piece of pizza, maybe we need to be dealing with those emotions and feeling them and really understanding what's going on inside of us, so that we can deal with it, so that we can overcome it. And we don't need food to soothe us, we just need to find a healthier outlet. I know I am an emotional eater. I I have an addiction, you know? I know food's gonna make me feel good. I know that I love the way that I feel when I'm eating a certain food, a certain trigger food. You know, that triggers that addiction, that triggers the years and years and years of food abuse. And I know that I'm gonna like it, but I also know that I'm going to hate it right after. I'm not gonna feel good. I'm gonna feel bloated. I feel super bloated this week, you know, and it could be my period is coming as well, but also some of the crappy foods that I ate didn't help. So I just feel bloated. I don't feel good. I feel kind of guilty, right? Like I don't feel proud of myself. It's not like this week I'm like, yeah, Steffi, you rocked it, you know? No, I mean, like those feelings aren't good. So we need to remember what that feels like, and that needs to be stronger than the feelings of joy while we're eating something unhealthy. And that's really hard to do. It's really hard to do sometimes, especially when you have other things going on in life and it triggers that stress eating, right? You have that stress going on in your life and you just want it to go away and you just want to feel good. You just want to feel better in the moment. So it is what it is. Like it happens to us. It happens to most of us. And it's okay. It is okay. It has to be okay. We just have to keep moving forward. We just have to pick ourselves back up and just forgive ourselves and say, hey, you know, like we had a crappy day or we had a crappy week, you know, it's okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's just stay focused on why we're doing this in the first place. You know, figure out what your why is. Why do you need to get healthy? You know, is it just to look good in a bikini? I doubt it. Maybe that's a plus, but I doubt it. Maybe it's your kids, you know, maybe it's your health. Maybe you need to physically get healthy, you know, figure out your why. And make that bigger than your excuse. Make your why bigger than your excuses. And don't dwell on the mistakes that you make, you know, because we're always gonna make them. We are always gonna make mistakes. And if that's one thing that I've learned in my entire journey or in my entire life, we are always gonna make mistakes. Always, 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 always. What is important is that we forgive ourselves for them and we just keep moving forward and we don't give up. Guys, don't give up on yourself because you are so deserving. You're so deserving of that life that you dream about. So don't quit. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today for week 80. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to join my support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. That link is below. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will see you at the next video. Stay safe and choose health. Bye, guys. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Okay, I have to film. Freely every day is something we can only hope for and pray. But big is like, crap. Am I recording? Okay, good. That would've sucked. If you like this video, give me a like, comment below. No, wait, that's not what I say. What do I say? I forgot what I say. Oh yeah, okay. And let me know if you like my rapping skills. Like, wait, is that how it goes? Like professional over here, you know. Oh, maybe it's like, no. It looks so cool.